Hey Geminis, so in this video we're going to go into your love forecast for October of 2018, and I'm feeling kind of two scenarios. So for some of you, I think you are feeling pretty happy, and I think you really need to question why and really take a very close look, because I think you have been with somebody for a while, or you've had them in your life for a while, and you've really been trying to work things out with them for a while, and you're feeling really happy about your relationship with them. But I really don't think that you should be happy with your relationship with them, because I feel like they're just throwing you crumbs, and they've just set the bar so low that when they do just the smallest thing, you're happy and you appreciate it and you think, wow, things are changing, this person's like changing and I'm gonna be happy and things could be better, and I knew that the wait was worth it and working on this was worth it, when in reality, is it though? Because if you really took a look at what they've done for you in the past 3 months, what have they actually done for you? Probably not that much. And in the past year, maybe, that you've known them or been together with them, what have they done in the past year? Probably not that much either. So this is somebody who just really isn't giving, and they're not invested, and that is not a reflection on you or whether you're worth investing in. It's really a reflection of them and what they're going through in their lives right now, and whether they are in a position to be able to give, and they are not, and that is why they aren't able to give to you. And I feel like you're just hanging around, and you shouldn't be. I feel like you deserve a lot better, and I know that kind of hurts to hear that, because it sounds like I'm putting that person down, and it's like, no, they're great, like, don't hate them because I love them. And I'm not putting them down, I'm just saying that, because like I was saying, it's not necessarily their fault either. I mean, it's up to them on how they want to manage their emotions and what's going on with their life and their disappointment. So that, in that sense, it is them, but it's also their situation. They're just not really dealing with it in the best ways, and so, they can't really be there for you in the best ways either. They're not even really there for themselves in that way. So I really think that you should really think about whether you should be happy with what you're receiving, or whether you're ready to accept that you deserve more. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in a really fun-filled, fulfilling, joyful, healthy relationship. You really do, and you have really stuck it out with this person, and I think that is awesome of you and amazing of you. That's been very incredibly loving of you. But if somebody doesn't love themselves, no one can love them for them, because they can't accept it. If they can't love themselves and see that they are worthy of love, it doesn't matter how much somebody else loves them, they won't believe they're loved, because they don't believe that they're lovable. And that's not something that you can fix. It's something that they need to fix on their own. And maybe the best way for them to do that is for them to be on their own, because they really need to process this, versus having you as a crutch to lean on, and distract them from actually working on themselves. You guys are not a distraction. Like I was saying, you guys have been really, really there for them. But if that helps you to move on, like if you can just see that you moving on actually helps them as well, then use that, because I think that you guys really should move on to someone else. I'm not saying you need to go out and see somebody else, but I do think you really need to stop trying to work it out with this person. And you guys can be friends if you want to, but really try to limit your interactions. Really don't spend more than one time a month with them going forward, is what I really think, for you guys to disengage. So yeah, okay, so the other scenario is some of you, I think, are also feeling good and excited. And okay, so for the first group, I think you should also listen to this, because I think the second group has kind of maybe been in some kind of similar situation, and what they need is what you need. So for the second group, I'm feeling like there's gonna be somebody new entering your life this month, and I don't feel like this relationship is going to be a long-term one. I think that this person's probably going to be in your life for maybe a month. It's going to be really short-term, but I really think that you should go for it, even if you know you're going to get your heart broken. And the reason for that is because this person is going to be the partner that you need in your life right now, because you've been in this mode where you've just been accepting crumbs. You don't really know what you're worth anymore, because you've gotten used to how you've been treated, and how you've been treated is not right. and it's not how you deserve to be treated, and it seems normal to you now because you've just been in it so long, and you need somebody, even if it's short term, you need somebody to remind you of what you're truly worth, what a relationship really looks like, what a healthy relationship is, what the give and take is like, and allows you to remember what it feels like to be loved, because I don't think you've truly felt that. You've probably felt pretty sad in your relationship for a while, and then you get the little crumb that makes you happy, and you think that that is a happy relationship. You forget about the sadness because you're just very like loving and sensitive and gentle people. And so you see the best in people, and you go for, when they give you that crumb and you feel happy, you focus on that. And that's a great quality, but you haven't been happy. Because when the crumb isn't there, you don't feel good. You feel sad. And that's probably the majority of what's going on. You're not receiving even the crumbs. And so most of the time, you're actually not happy. That is why you need to allow this person into your life, even though they're going to be short term. And you need to, if you don't want to go all in, that's fine. But if you do want to go all in, don't worry about the heartbreak after, because yeah, that's gonna hurt. But you really need this experience. You really need to let this person shower you with love and attention and affection and make you feel special and flirt with you and just really make you feel alive again and loved again and experience a different kind of relationship than you've had before. And then, even the heartbreak may actually be beneficial to you, because then you'll be sad about that person and not about the person that you've been with all this time, who keeps dragging you back in and sucking you back into this never-ending story. At least the new person, when they're out, and yeah, you're heartbroken, but you will move on, and they're not going to keep trying to suck you back in, and it'll be easier to move on to the next person, because even though this person has heartbroken you, you'll feel your worth a lot more because you were shown love differently. And you'll be excited about feeling that again with somebody else. So yeah, I feel like it's kind of, it sounds like you're in this like lose-lose situation. It's like stay with the current person who only gives me crumbs, or go with someone new and then get my heart broken. But really, I think option number 2 is the best option. It's going to be what sets you on your path. It's going to be what reminds you of what you deserve, and I think that's really what you guys need right now. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you guys accept the new love and have a wonderful October. And don't forget to check out my career reading and my oracle card pull. And if you haven't already watched my general reading, then watch that. They're all out on the same day. And yeah, also don't forget to subscribe and hit like, and I will see you in my next video.